What's up, everybody? It's Silverstar here, and last time we got to our first town and we faced a mysterious boy named N. Now, I won't reveal his true name for various reasons, but main one is it would kind of reveal a little plot point. Well, not really unless you've played the game before. But anyway. Ring, 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 phone call, phone call. See, right here. Like I said, this mom is more engaged than the other ones. See, like, what other mom in the Pokemon game has ever done this? None. And she gives us the running shoes. In addition to giving us the bike. Well, she normally gives us the running shoes. But, like, she's more engaging than the other parents. You understand that you're never truly alone. You're always with your Pokemon. Like, these little bits of information. Like, I know it's just a game, but, like, when games give you, like, that little bit of information, it feels pretty good. I need strength. But anyway, we are in Route 2. Well, I will not go through the grass. Here is one. I will go through the Pokemon. The Pokemon that you can get in this route are usually level 6 to 9. I think, actually, no, 6 to 8. 6 to 8. The Pokemon you can get include the Spearow we just saw, Purloin, Patrat, Caterpie, Wurmple, Poochyena, Meowth, and Mankey. Also, in Route 1, I forgot to mention this, you can also get a Sentret, but that's your choice. Okay, yeah, here's the Caterpie I just mentioned. But anyway, I don't think I need any experience. But anyway, I got a potion. Okay. Ooh, I actually forgot this Pokemon. Kricketot is a weird Pokemon, I guess. It's pretty decent, actually, but it's weird to me. Like I said, Patrat Pokemon I don't much care about. Like, most of the rodents in the beginning of the game, I don't care about, but they give you a whole bunch of experience. And here is the first Pokemon battle of this episode. If a trainer catches another trainer's eye, it's time to battle. I've noticed something. That's not true whatsoever. Because if you saw literally just 1 second ago, I did not look at you whatsoever. You looked at me. You said when trainers' eyes look at me. Like, it made sense in the Mega Evolution Special. If you haven't seen it, it's the second one. It's a little thing on Mega Evolution and Power and Lysander's in it. If you want to watch it, go ahead. But, like, they actually look at each other. In most Pokemon games, you will not look at a good amount of the opponents. They will look at you, and they'll say, "We should battle now because you looked at me." No, sir slash ma'am. You looked at me. I just don't have the choice. That's just the one thing that kind of bothered me about Pokemon games. They're like, when a trainer's eyes meet, that's the sign of battle. But I did not look at you. You looked at me. So how does that work? Huh? How does that work? Okay. Now that I've vented out that. I've learned a little bit more about the game, and I didn't really, like, peek. I just know a little bit about it. And there's some very good additions. Like, besides, like, every Pokemon being possible to obtain, there are also some items that are useful. So, like, items that were, or some items that were previously useless have been replaced with more relevant or useful items. I hope to showcase them all if I can, and I don't think the location of any TMs have changed. If they have, then I will try to, like, maybe make, like, a whole video about it when I'm done with the series. But right now, I'm just gonna work on this. Okay. One thing I want to do is, I love how they did this. I know I keep giving compliments, but I love how they did this. Like, this whole region reimagined. Wait, no. It sounds like I'm talking about Omega Ruby. But, okay. This region has been... This is still technically a Unif region. But with every Pokemon possible, this gives so many options. So, like, the people playing it, not only can they get any Pokemon that they want, that means the trainers will be much more difficult, have different strategies, different Pokemon, items, which means they'll piss you off more often, probably the gym leaders. But it's that fact that, like, you don't, like, if you play this game blind, odds are you will lose eventually. Like, so far I haven't lost. And I feel that's good. If I can go through a whole playthrough without losing, I could chalk this one as I could chalk this up as a win. Because I don't think I've ever gone through a playthrough without winning. One game. Well, I've gone through this game once. I mean, okay, I guess you guys get what I mean. But there's only one game that I feel like no one has ever gone through straight in the Pokemon series. And I can guarantee you, every Pokemon person can relate to this. It is either, if you're older, Crystal/Gold Silver, or the newest ones, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You know why? And no, it's not because the league has been harder. It's not because anything else has been hard. You know why? It's because of one Pokemon and one Pokemon only. Miltank. Miltank is the Pokemon of trolls, my friend. The troll. It might as well be called the troll Pokemon, because as soon as you face it, like, it is ridiculous. I remember one time I tried beating it. Like, literally, I stayed in Ilex Forest for so long, making sure my Quilava was level 30. And I don't remember what the other Pokemon I had, but they were around level 20-ish. But I made sure I was trying to prepare everything, so when I face it, I would be going so hard. I knew it had rollout. That's why I didn't put Quilava out first. He was my strongest. But I tried to weaken her bit by bit. And on top of her using items, that thing had Milk Cream. If you didn't know, Defense Curl strengthens Robot. And if she uses Defense Curl, you are screwed, my friend. You are screwed. You gotta take that thing out as quickly as possible. And to this day, I have never won. Well, obviously I have, but I've never won it on my first try, and that's annoying me. And the thing is, I'm planning on doing Storm Silver, a hack of Soul Silver. So what will that mean? I'm like, oh god, I didn't even think that through. Well, I guess when I play it, you guys are gonna see me rage out so hard, or I might just like cut that out of the video. But I know all of you. Just put in the comments below, or like the video. Maybe dislike it. I don't know. But just for that, how like or dislike? I don't know how to just put it. But just put a comment below if you've been screwed over by that Miltank. Just horrible. Like, it's so hard to defeat. And that's why it's one of the Pokemon I want to have. Well, not in this Let's Play, but it's one of those Pokemon that when I make a competitive team, I'm gonna make just for the fact. That's the adversity of normal types. He/she, whatever gender. That is the adversity of normal types. They can be either bulky and they have large movesets. That is the one draw for normal types. Or one of the draws. They have a diverse moveset. Different Pokemon with different stats. Like, personally, I think my favorite would be Snorlax. Because he's a tank and can do heavy damage. But I feel like that Miltank though. Okay. I've been ranting on for a while. Okay. I know these items have changed. This one is now an Everstone, and the other one I believe is an Overstone. Yeah, it's an Overstone. I believe what was here before was a potion and another Pokeball. But I'm stopping here because I know what happens next, and it's just, I prefer to leave it for the next episode. Okay, but see you guys next time.
I'm gonna reach for the stars.